Welcome back everybody to yet another episode of this beautiful Let's Play. Now, everything is going perfect in our camp, except that I don't know how to make the 20 meat. I have no idea how to make it. It's a good question. It's a good question on how this could be achieved. I am going to... I was planning on not hunting at all. And I'm really unsure whether I should or not. I think I'm gonna hunt once today and fish once today. Something like that. She's gardening, that's fine. Mora doesn't really have something to do though. Bladewet will please scavenge because she's best at it. We'll continue crafting. I do want you. Okay, we do have Kisei. So Kisei can do this. There's a lot of things I want from here. For example, I want to make all the sage potions. They are just awesome. They're just good at everything. Actually, I want to do most of the potions. I do also want to make more traps. Oh no, well, we are gonna make 2 more traps. I was gonna do this. This. Okay. I think that's gonna be fine. I want to make some more traps, and she doesn't really have something to do right now. I think what I want to do is I want her actually to rest for the first half of the day at least, and then we're going to see what we do with her in the second half, because that way we can make her rest the second half and everyone will be in absolutely perfect condition by tomorrow. I think that's going to be fine. We're going to go to the next. She's energized, that is sweet. Something broke, unfortunately. So, he's also gonna have to craft us a lot of fabric and whatnot, so we can... Oh god damn it, it didn't finish again. So we can keep our repairs up. That's a decent hole for water. I think it's actually enough. I'm gonna have a hole one more time, I think, but it should be enough. Do we need more arrows? Let me do the math in my head here. We are gonna hunt 7 more times. No, 6 more times. So that's 18 arrows we need. That means we actually need to make arrows, yes. We did discover something, that's awesome. I just want to say maybe I get lucky and I get an encounter, and in the encounter we get arrows. Because we only need like 3 arrows, so I wouldn't need to craft them right now. That would be okay with me. Unfortunately, he can attack the back row, and she's standing in the front row, and they're gonna hit her really bad. I'm sure Kira's gonna be half dead by the time it's her move. And I hate when that happens. I hate when it happens that I can't do anything about it. Oh, thankfully they went for Knut instead. That's very nice of you. Carrie, you need to flee. We're gonna go evasion stance actually, I want to be sure. And we're gonna hit and run then. Doesn't matter which one. You're gonna end your turn. Okay, he's doing bringing the chop onto Knut. That's perfect. You can move up. You can hit him in the face. Unfortunately, I think he's got damage resistance, yes. She also has damage resistance. So instead, I'm going to taunt him to move up. Because he doesn't have damage resistance, he's going to move up now. He resisted. God damn it, he resisted. Since he can only hit the plunderer, and the plunderer has damage resistance anyway, I'm gonna war cry, and then we're just going to bull charge into him. That way at least she has the war cry for next time, which is nice because it gives a critical and accuracy. Nice, we are moving first So we are going to go into evasion stance again. And now is the big question. I can do way more damage to him, but killing the plunderer is more important because he's the only one that can attack the back row. So I'm actually going to attack him even though he has damage resistance, and we've hit him very well. We've hit very well. I'm happy with that. So we're going to end the turn. Aggressive land shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, 0. Knut is just awesome. He's just awesome in battle. I wish I would get, when he levels up, he would get AP +1. Giving him AP +1 would make him so outstanding. Because then he can Warcry and do his standard attack, which is what I want my warrior? What's it called? Yeah, my warrior to do. I want him to Warcry and do the melee strike. So giving him 1 more AP would make him an absolutely outstanding fighter. He doesn't have damage resistance anymore, but he is guarded. God damn it. I can hit him multiple more times. I don't care. Okay, 1 damage went through. And I killed him. And she's taking a lot of damage trying to protect him. That leaves me. We're going to Warcry again. We're gonna... Actually, I could Wild Swing. Fortress X, but it's without critical damage and with a very little accuracy. I think it's better if we Warcry, and unfortunately we can't do this. If I wouldn't attack right now, if I would not attack right now, I could do next turn what I said, but I don't think that's that good. I think this is more worth it. We should be able to take her out next turn no matter what she does. Behind my shield. Okay, he's gotten damage resistance, but she didn't get any from it. So she should fall like nothing. We're going to your next turn, and then we're going to sniper shield. She doesn't need protection anymore. Can do this. We do more damage because we're front row now. That's actually working out perfectly, and then we're gonna move back. He can't get through Knut's defense. Bloodwood will beat the snot out of the Shield Maiden, and then she'll just start working on the Knives guy. Since he does have damage resistance, I'm going to Shield Bash him actually. Because this does minimum of 2 damage, so I can't hit him for 0 damage basically. We're gonna yell again, and then we're gonna charge in again. I really like the lineup we have right now. If we don't get super unlucky in the first round and Carrie doesn't get hit in the first round, we basically become very, very defensible because he's such a tank and she can perfectly guard him, so he becomes even tankier. So that's a great combination. And Carrie in the back row doing all the damage. It's working perfectly. And there's the death. Victory, and we didn't even take any damage. Not just no damage went through, but we weren't even hit for damage. That's a decent haul. It's a decent haul. We got a lot of powders, but we don't really have the ability to converge all our powders into better stuff. I think we're just gonna end the day here. Well, we can do this, and we can get us a little bit of wood, water. Okay, we do need actually more water. Hey, it's reeking Elof. Let's talk to him. Respect. I see that low-life scum, Elof. He squints at you with a disgusting smile. I'm gonna talk to him. Elof looks at you with his suspicious, nasty eyes. He doesn't seem too happy to see you here. Oh, Lamb, hi, what do you want? So that's where you live. A friendly warning, if anything were to happen to poor old Elof, Bjorn will split your cute little head in two. Why do you follow Bjorn's orders? If everyone on this island rebelled against him, he would stand no chance. That, my little ox, I'm not so sure. Bjorn is a god among men. At first, you'd have to beat the 5 fingers of Bjorn's hand. Bjorn's hand? There's 5 most loyal lieutenants, including yours truly. 5 of the most fearsome warriors you will ever meet, guarding Bjorn with their lives. And you're one of them? Okay, well, Elof's no fighter. I'm just a facilitator. But that still leaves the 4 great warriors. Gwendolyn, the giant ogress from Cornwall. Egil, the angry dwarf. Don't ever call him that. The sly and snarky Njal Brokenspiel. And Grim, the carp, the silent death. And even then, say you kill each one of them, which is impossible, you then have to enter Bjorn's camp. Surrounded by a wooden wall and the blood of every fool who had the same idea as you. I could convince them to rally my cause. Pah! Nonsense. That would never happen, my little doggy. Let's ask about Gwendolyn. Now my full barrel boobs. She's a real monster of a woman. She duels with Bjorn every day, but never won. She says she duels with him. Some say she duels with him in bed. Wink, wink. Yeah. A weird bird, this one. No one knows much about him. No one likes him very much either. Grim. A silent man. No one knows if he's born like this or if he just doesn't like to talk. A deadly hunter. He'll kill you swift and clean. Bjorn often argues with him that he should make his enemies suffer a little more. What's the fun otherwise? And Egil. Crazy small dude. He'll kill you on sight. One day, I saw him bite another guy until he bled to death. A disturbing sight. They say he has Fenrir's blood running in his veins. That's why he's always nervous. That's enough. That's good for you? Understood that you'll be our slave forever, my little pony? Joke on that laugh, Elof. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the night. I don't think it's gonna be too useful, though. Like, it's just Elof. No one cares about him. He's not even that bad of a guy. Like, okay, he's a dick, but he's not the one that's gonna split our head, right? Okay, so she doesn't need to rest anymore. They need to do what they're doing. I think I'm just going to exchange those two. She's still decent at gardening, meaning she will probably finish the plowing without a problem. And that way she gets a little bit of rest and everyone stays healthy and happy. Works for me. He's gonna do it a second time. I think I want him to catch me some fish for tonight, actually. Yeah, I think I would prefer this. It goes 2 days and then it goes tomorrow. So tomorrow it goes 2 days, tomorrow, and then 1 morning. So I have, including this, I have 6 more moments to hunt. But I have 3 more nights to get through. Screw it, we're doing this. We're doing this to be sure. I know I'm ruining my hunting camp. I'm painfully aware of that, but it's too much math for my brain right now, which is, and obviously there's a lot of luck involved in it as well. Oh, we actually do have some animals caught. Oh, it's actually a lot. But we didn't get our trap back. We need to build way more traps. The traps are the only way we can really do this, because they give a lot of meat. I actually think I would prefer to have him heal tonight. Because no, you're terrible at healing, sorry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna heal him. So he never has to stop hunting. I think that's the right thing to do. Let's do it like this, actually. And you, milady, will finish. I know you should sleep. I know you should sleep. But you will finish the garden for me. Because I want the garden to be finished. Let's go next. Because now he will not have to stop hunting from tomorrow on. And if he had hunted today, everything he catches now, it can get lost overnight. Everything he's hunting tomorrow can't. Okay, we got a tier 2 upgrades. That's amazing. I know exactly the things I want. No, I actually absolutely don't. But I have an idea of what I want, in which direction I want to go. Also, I really want to get the sheep pens, actually. We're gonna have to see what we need for them, actually. He's building us some delicious stuff. He's using some fish bait and he's catching his dinner. 10 fish. You're a good man. You're a good man, friend. She used a little bit of the water, but we're good enough, so it's okay. Before we forget, let's do that. She doesn't need to do that. Let's set up some more traps. I realized that no harvesting is possible. But do I want to make more vegetables or do I want to start on my wheat production? I think I want to make some more vegetables. Though I'm not sure on that. I'm not 100% on that. Let's make some wheat, because wheat doesn't spoil. Wheat never spoils. Oh, we need some humidity, so I'm gonna put some water in there. Oh, we need way more water in here. Let's do that. Let's end the day. We found the lair of that filthy worm today. Elof? How did you guess? Charming as ever, yes. He thinks he is clever, but he gave us a lot of information without realizing it. 1, Bjorn has 4 warriors guarding him. 2, we need to find a way to enter Bjorn's camp. 3, he really is a coward, but that we already knew. I mean, why a coward? I mean, okay, he said we don't have to fight him, but... I mean, it doesn't mean he's a coward, it just means he's smart enough to realize we're stronger than him. So that's decided. We now have a plan. Do we, though? Do we really have a plan? I feel like you've skipped a couple of steps here. A spark of hope. Which plan? A simple one. We should first convince these 4 warriors to rally our cause. We should use any means necessary, persuasion. I didn't see the rest. When they're convinced to rebel, we'll go back to Elof. The call will see the shift in the balance of power. I'll help us enter Bjorn's camp. Easy, yes. And then we kill Bjorn. EASY. With the help of Bjorn's fingers, it's possible, I think. We can do it. We'll restore peace on this island and make it our home. Really, everyone loses depression just because we found Elof? A shadow is lurking in the night. Eric is patrolling the camp tonight, while everyone else is asleep. God damn it, why can't Kira be patrolling? Eric didn't see anything weird. Oh frick! Someone stole my rope. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. That's like 15 hemp that's just been stolen. Okay, and 6 people need water. If I catch the thief, he's gonna wish he didn't thief from me. And I realize that thief is not a verb. I think we're gonna stay away from the meat from now on. I think we'll be fine without it, and let's see how much of it rots, right? I mean, most of it will rot. Let's not pretend that we don't believe that most of it will rot. Here we go. Not too bad. Let's pray to all the gods above. Actually, I want the crab meat meal to spoil, so we get more fish. We're just gonna let it spoil and use it to fish. Okay, she's somewhat fatigued, but that's not too bad. She can sleep tomorrow morning. Everyone else should be fine, and she can sleep, and then she'll be fine. Oh, he got insanity? God damn it. I don't know why he gets it. I don't know why he got insanity. I don't know why I constantly get these terrible traits overnight. Oh, only 2 spoiled? That's nice, but if we got lucky this roll, I'm sure we get super lucky next roll. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Have a great evening, everybody.